This is it, the final days of April, the last chapter before everything changes. The cosmic clock hasn't stopped ticking. Every second is slipping away, and if you're not paying attention, you will miss it. You've already felt it, the tremors beneath the surface, the subtle shifts in your life that can no longer be ignored. You've sensed the pressure mounting. You've felt that pull, even if you don't fully understand it yet. The universe has been whispering to you, quietly at first, but now it's shouting. These last few days aren't just time passing by. They're the very moments that will rewrite your reality. You cannot afford to sit idly by, thinking there's time to waste. This is no coincidence. The stars are aligning in ways that demand your attention. If you let these signs slip through your fingers, you risk being left behind. Don't fool yourself into thinking you can catch up once it's all over. The wave of transformation is coming, and if you're not on it, you'll be left struggling in the wake of what could have been. Don't wait for a second chance. The time to act is now. The universe is giving you the opportunity to break free from the past, to step into the unknown, but you must choose it. If you're not ready, if you hesitate, it may be too late. But if you are, if you felt this pull, drop 88 in the comments. Let the universe know you're awake. Like, subscribe, and help spread this message. Others need to know that this moment is real, that these signs are not to be ignored. Time is running out. The countdown has begun. Now let's dive into what's coming. The final countdown has already started, and now the first cosmic event of these final days is upon us. April 25th brings something seemingly light, even playful, the smiley face alignment. At first glance, it's a cosmic wink from the universe. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, aligns with Saturn, the taskmaster of discipline, and together they create a perfect celestial smile, framed by the crescent moon. A smile. It seems innocent enough, doesn't it? But don't be fooled. The universe has a way of showing you what you need to see, not just what you want to see. Behind every smile lies a deeper truth, a truth that cannot be ignored. This alignment is more than just a charming arrangement in the sky. It's a mirror, an unsettling reflection of what's going on inside you. Venus and Saturn coming together is no simple matter. It's love meeting discipline, joy clashing with responsibility. The things we desire meet the heavy weight of reality. How often do we wear a smile while hiding the storms within? How often do we present a perfect image to the world, while inside we're battling turmoil, confusion, or deep dissatisfaction? This is not a time for pretending. The universe is showing you the contradiction between your outward joy and the hidden struggles. It's asking you to reflect. Are you smiling on the outside but fighting internal battles that no one else sees? Are you wearing a mask to protect yourself from the truth that lurks beneath? It's time to confront the truth behind your smile. What are you hiding? What emotions, fears, or insecurities have you buried beneath a mask of happiness or control? The universe has set this stage for you to examine the distance between your outward persona and your internal reality. This is a wake-up call, a cosmic push to take a good, hard look at yourself. No more hiding. The truth is pushing its way to the surface. And the sooner you acknowledge it, the sooner you can align your external self with the real you that's been kept hidden. Think about it. How often do you suppress your true feelings or desires because you're afraid of how they might appear to others? This moment forces you to decide, are you ready to stop hiding? It's time to embrace the discomfort, the fear, the truth. Only then will you be able to truly move forward and align your life with what is real, not just what looks good on the surface. Behind the smile is a powerful message. It's not enough to just go through the motions. It's not enough to merely put on a happy face or pretend things are fine. The universe is challenging you to bring your inner world into harmony with your outer world. The time for deception, whether toward others or yourself, is over. Only by facing what's behind the mask can you unlock the freedom and authenticity that will allow you to step into the transformation that's waiting for you. The universe has already placed this mirror before you. Now it's up to you to decide whether you will confront the reflection or continue hiding behind your smile. The cosmic energies are shifting, and every alignment brings with it a choice. Face the truth or risk being swept away by the falsehoods that keep you stuck. Will you take the challenge and embrace the change? Or will you let this moment slip through your fingers? The choice is yours. But as the universe continues its cosmic dance, it's giving you something else to consider. A moment of stillness. A brief pause that feels almost unsettling. It's April 26th, and though no major event is marked on the calendar, Don't mistake this moment for something insignificant. Notice the stillness, the calm before the storm. This pause is no accident. It's deliberate. It's the deep breath before the plunge. The universe is holding its breath, and so should you. It's asking you to gather yourself, to prepare, because something immense is on the horizon. Right now, everything may seem quiet, almost too quiet. You might feel like time has slowed, like the usual chaos of life has momentarily stopped. But this stillness, this is the universe's way of saying, get ready. Because the silence is pregnant with the energy of what's to come. The tension in the air is palpable. You can sense it. This is not a time to be complacent. This is a moment of waiting, but it's not about doing nothing. It's about being present, aware, and ready for the shift that's about to happen. Tomorrow, everything changes. Tomorrow, the new moon arrives, and with it, a wave of transformation that will ripple through every part of your life. The stillness is merely a pause before the flood of new energy floods in. The universe is aligning in ways that will demand your attention. You may feel it already, deep within, a stirring, a sense that something monumental is coming. This is the time to center yourself, to clear your mind, to prepare for the next phase. The new moon in Taurus will bring a fresh slate, but only if you're prepared to make the most of it. If you're distracted or caught up in the noise of life, you risk missing the opportunity, and you can't afford to let that happen. Think of this as the calm before the plunge. Just like a diver preparing for a deep dive, you must gather your focus. Take a moment to breathe deeply and get ready to leap into the unknown. The universe is holding its breath. Are you? This stillness is your signal to stop and pay attention. The winds of change are about to blow in full force. If you're not ready, they could knock you off course. But if you center yourself now, if you listen and pay attention, you'll be able to ride those waves of transformation to a new level of growth. Tomorrow marks the moment when everything shifts. The new moon will arrive with new potential, but that potential requires action. It demands you to plant your seeds, to set your intentions, and to trust the process. It's not just about what's coming, it's about how you prepare for it. The universe is aligning, and if you're prepared, if you've embraced the stillness and listened to the whispers of change, you'll be able to move forward with confidence. So, use this pause wisely. It's not just a moment of nothing, it's a moment of everything. Reflect, breathe, and get ready. Tomorrow, the universe will ask you to take action. Will you be ready to step into the change that's about to unfold? The countdown is ticking, and the moment of stillness is almost over. Now the time has come. The new moon in Taurus arrives on April 27th, and with it, the energy of transformation and renewal. The sky goes dark, blank, untouched by the usual light. It's as if the universe has drawn a curtain over everything, leaving a fresh, unmarked canvas for you to fill. But in this darkness, something powerful is waiting to be planted. The new moon is your moment to plant the seeds of your future, but these seeds must be planted in the soil of intention and purpose. This is the universe's call to action. Are you ready to build something that will last? Or are you still caught in the distractions and illusions of the past? Taurus, the sign that governs this new moon, demands that you build your foundation. It's about roots, deep, stable, and strong. This is not the time for quick fixes or fleeting pleasures. It's time to focus on what truly matters: your worth, your value, your long-term goals. What are you willing to commit to? What will you nurture and grow over time? The energy of Taurus is all about stability and growth, and it's asking you to plant those seeds that will take root and eventually flourish, even if you cannot see the results immediately. But be warned, if you don't take this opportunity, if you don't plant those seeds in the fertile ground of possibility, someone else will. And they might plant seeds that you won't like. They might build the future you could have had, while you stand by, watching it unfold from the sidelines. The darkness of the new moon can feel intimidating, like you're stepping into the unknown with no guarantee of what will come. But it's also where the magic happens. In the dark, everything is possible. In the dark, there are no limits, and in that space, you have the power to create your own reality. But this moment won't wait forever. The universe is giving you a rare chance to set your intentions and shape your path, but you must act. Procrastination is a luxury you no longer have. If you're still waiting for the right moment, for the perfect conditions, you may miss your chance. So ask yourself, are you ready to plant those seeds, to make the choice to build something meaningful, something that will last? Or will you keep chasing the fleeting distractions, the shadows that keep you from your true potential? The new moon in Taurus is not a time to waste. Every moment you hesitate is an opportunity missed. Your future is waiting for you to take action. The seeds you plant now will grow into the foundation of your tomorrow. Will you nurture them, or will you let them wither? The energy is powerful, but it requires your commitment. The universe is asking you to take a step forward, to make a decision, to move from the unknown into the certainty of your own power. The dark sky is the perfect place for planting because once your intentions are set, you can watch them grow into something incredible. But this moment is fleeting. The time to act is now. Will you rise to the challenge, or will you let the darkness swallow your potential? The choice is yours. And now, as April 28th arrives, you face another pivotal moment. The cosmic energy shifts once again, and this time, it's intense. Venus, the planet of love, and Saturn, the planet of discipline, come into a powerful conjunction. This is a moment of reckoning. Love meets the taskmaster, and the soft heart faces hard truths. The universe is no longer allowing you to float along in blissful ignorance. Relationships, finances, dreams, they're all under the microscope now. There's no hiding from what needs to be addressed, what holds and what cracks. The truth will be laid bare. This alignment is a cosmic trial, and it brings with it a profound test of your foundations. It's a moment to examine your relationships, whether with others or with yourself. Are they built on solid ground, or are they fragile, held together by fleeting emotions and superficial connections? Saturn demands accountability and structure, and Venus asks for love and harmony. But what happens when those two forces collide? Are you able to balance them? Or do you find that your love, your dreams, are being weighed down by doubts, insecurities, or unrealistic expectations? This is the time when the cracks in your foundations begin to show. The cracks in your heart, the cracks in your finances, the cracks in your sense of self-worth. This is a test. The universe is asking you, are your foundations strong enough to endure the weight of reality? Or will they crumble under the pressure of your own doubts and fears? The forces of Venus and Saturn are not here to play. They demand authenticity, stability, and truth. And this is your moment to face that truth head-on. There's no more hiding behind illusions of perfection or waiting for everything to magically fall into place. The truth is stark, and you must confront it. Look at your relationships. Are they balanced, or are they dragging you down? Are you giving too much only to receive too little? Do you have the strength to walk away from toxic patterns and people, even if it's painful? Venus and Saturn will push you to look at love, not through rose-colored glasses, but through a lens of reality. The love you have must be able to stand the test of time, just as your goals and dreams must have a solid foundation if they're going to survive in the long run. What about your finances, your career, the way you value yourself? Saturn doesn't care about your comfort zone. It demands discipline and structure. Venus, though, brings warmth and pleasure. But the alignment of these two planets asks you to find balance. Can you maintain your passion, your dreams, while building a foundation that supports them? If you've been ignoring the practical realities, this conjunction will make you face them. Whether you're ready or not, this is your test. It's not easy, but it's necessary. Now is the time to ask yourself, are your foundations strong enough to withstand the pressures of life, or are they crumbling beneath the weight of your own doubts? The answers are within you. The question is whether you have the courage to confront them and rebuild what needs to be fixed. The universe is giving you this opportunity, but it's up to you to seize it. Can you rise to the challenge? Only time will tell. But as April 29th arrives, a new cosmic force is at play, one that might not be immediately visible, but it is powerful nonetheless. The Lyrid meteor shower has faded, its fiery streaks no longer lighting up the sky, but don't mistake their silence for a lack of impact. The echoes of their energy remain, rippling through the cosmos, stirring the unseen forces that quietly influence your path. The cosmos is moving silently, shifting energies behind the veil, forces that you can't see, but that are still very much present. Just because you can't perceive them doesn't mean they're not there. What's stirring beneath your surface? This invisible energy is working its way through your life, influencing your emotions, your decisions, your thoughts, even when you're not consciously aware of it. It's the undercurrent that guides you, shifting the course of your destiny without you realizing. But this is not the time to ignore it. Don't wait for a sign so loud it breaks you. for the universe is not always dramatic in its messages. Sometimes it whispers, and if you're not paying attention, you might miss it completely. This is a day to listen carefully, to attune yourself to the subtle shifts that are happening right beneath your awareness. The universe is sending signals, soft and subtle, but powerful in their potential to change your life. The energy is quietly moving, preparing you for what's next. Don't wait until it's too late to heed the call. Listen now before the forces you cannot see become forces you can't ignore. The shift is happening, and only by tuning in can you harness the full power of the change that's coming. And now, as April 30th arrives, another powerful cosmic event unfolds. The moon aligns with Jupiter. This is a moment of immense potential, but also one of great risk. The moon, the mirror of your emotions, joins forces with Jupiter, the giant of growth and expansion. Together, they bring a tidal wave of feelings, dreams, and visions, rushing towards you with an intensity that can feel overwhelming. It's a cosmic invitation to grow, to expand your horizons, and to reach for more than you ever thought possible. But with that growth comes a warning. Too much, too fast, can quickly lead to overwhelm. Jupiter's expansive energy is all around you now, urging you to dream big, to stretch beyond your comfort zone, and to embrace opportunities that you may have once thought were beyond your reach. But the moon, in its alignment with Jupiter, reflects your deepest emotions, your desires, and your fears. As the two align, you may find your emotions heightened, your dreams intensified, and your ambitions swelling. The floodgates are opening, and what has been hidden within you now has the potential to rise to the surface, demanding attention. But here's the catch. Growth, while inevitable, needs to be managed. The question isn't whether you can expand, it's whether you are expanding wisely. Are you prepared for the growth that is about to come? Or are you risking drowning in your own potential, overwhelmed by the flood of possibilities that you've now unlocked? The energy is powerful, yes, but without focus, it can quickly become a force you can't control. You may find yourself rushing headlong into opportunities without thinking, swept away by the excitement of it all, without fully considering the consequences of moving too quickly. This alignment is both a warning and an opportunity. Jupiter will push you to grow, to take that leap, to embrace the challenges ahead. But it's up to you to steer that growth in the right direction. Expansion is inevitable, yes, but you get to choose the direction. Will you let your dreams grow too quickly, too recklessly, only to find yourself exhausted, scattered, or disillusioned? Or will you carefully channel this expansive energy, making wise decisions that support long-term growth, rather than rushing into every opportunity that presents itself? The moon's influence will magnify your emotional reactions, making you more sensitive to the changes around you. You may feel like everything is intensifying at once, your desires, your fears, your ambitions. But if you can stay grounded and focused, you'll be able to navigate this tidal wave of energy with clarity. This is not a time to jump in blindly. It's a time to be strategic, to decide where you want to go, and to make a plan that will allow you to expand at a pace that is sustainable. The potential for greatness is undeniable, but with that potential comes the responsibility to manage it. As the moon aligns with Jupiter, you're being asked to take a hard look at where you want to go and whether you're ready for the journey ahead. The universe is giving you a chance to grow in ways you never imagined, but it's up to you to ensure that your growth is both intentional and balanced. The direction you choose now will shape the course of your future. As we close this cosmic journey, remember, the energies are shifting and your actions will determine your path forward. The universe is offering you incredible opportunities for growth, but it's up to you to harness them wisely. Embrace the change, plant your seeds, and face the challenges with courage. The countdown continues, and every moment matters. If this message resonated with you, don't let it fade. Like, subscribe, and drop the number 77 in the comments to let us know you're ready to step into your transformation. Let's ride this cosmic wave together.